welcome back to the airfield lake for another trip out from this magnificent place. I've taken a little bit of a hunt this week. I've had a good look round. Haven't really seen anything. That's the trouble. I don't arrive until about 1:30ish, so you're just not going to see anything. So I've just gone back with past records and things, and I've always done extremely well. And the double gravel swim is basically this swim here. You can double up and fish. Wouldn't really recommend it. If you're having a hauling time, what basically happens is you spend a lot of the time untangling lines and things, because these fish just go from right to left, left to right, and all over the place. It's an absolute nightmare. So there it is. But there's the famous Airfield Lake Tower. Still looking good. Rumour has it that the Landmark Trust are going to do it up. You look on the Landmark Trust website, you'll find all sorts of stuff about that tower. But yeah, I suppose it's better than it falling down. But yeah, it is better than it falling down. It is history, you know. This is a historic, or was an historic airfield. So yeah, you know, you can't really, gravel pits, but the tower and a few of the old bunkers and shelters and things still exist. So yeah, I'm on for the mozzie front on me bivvy this week, because it's supposed to be warm but wet, so I need a bit of temperature control, and we'll see. I've got one short, one long, me short and my long, not necessarily your short and my long, if you know what I mean. And yeah, put a bit of bait out, just slacking that left hand rod line up, I think, a little bit actually. Put a bit of bait out, and yeah, all set for the next 3 nights really. Ian will probably join me on the last night. All set to do is 3 nights. So yeah, what I might say to him is he can go in there just for 1 night and we'll live with it, and then he can sort of take over and fish my spots, depending on how I do it, of course. I'm only 20 odd wraps out there, not really far at all really. And the other one I'm not very far at all, but it looks beautiful, this place. Always does look beautiful. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. There we go. Beautiful. Time to relax now. Sit on my bed chair and just, enjoy the surroundings. Wow, good morning from a very damp lake. A bit of rain last night, I must admit. A bit of wind picking up today. It's going to blow an absolute hoolie. A bit jealous of the person over the side. Used to spawn poles, but I've sort of got the mozzie mate on the base shot. Crikey, I just got up 5 to 8. Dropping around in the night time and that for stuff. On the round that I do. These fish don't show themselves at daytime very often. I've been scanning the bars this morning with the binoculars, and quite a few fish moving out there, miles away from where I am, but it's nice to see the fish moving across the way. Front of that rain. This morning baiting up with his rain gear on, so Jim is probably caught. From last week's experience, I need to find the bigger fish. the bigger fish are hiding over here. These things. But I find these 30-pounders that are hiding somewhere. Right. Oh, yeah. Where? That's the question. Where? There we go. Went down a windy morning. Perfect for carp fishing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Only hope that daytime bites them. I might take the time of getting on and finding the bait on here. No one's really fished here that much at all this year. Okay. See where we go. I'll test these things out. I'll try these things out. Did it last year and it just sort of turned my season around with sort of 20s I caught. The previous year, I would have been in this swim. You have to make the effort to be here, really. All I can do. Right. Time for a brew, I think. Watch the lake. Time for a brew. See where we go. Nearly 2 o'clock, and this thing rockets off. 12-13 pounds probably. Absolute nightmare to get in. But they can be on here. But fish number 1, not a blank, on the blank saver as well, so happy with that. They seem to be liking the white blank savers, so yeah, it's a start, good start, happy with that. I even put some bait out as well about 2 hours ago, so 3 hours ago, so yeah, that's not bad at all. Happy. Rightio. Sort of waited all day to do a video after that fish I had a little while ago. It's too windy, absolutely ridiculous. It's still a bit windy now, but you know, let's do our best what we can do. But yeah, it's wow. Good result having that fish. Quite like that. Quite nice. I laid down for an afternoon nap, I did, and my word, I've only just woken up. About 5 to 7 I woke up. Couldn't believe how late it was. Problem is, if I hadn't woken up, I think I'd have just carried on sleeping. It's worried me a bit, because I'd probably sleep all night, so then I'd wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and not be out of sleep. Completely utterly stupid, wouldn't it, really? But there we go. Oh, dearie me. What an evening. Conditions have been perfect today, and I've been looking at the swim over there that I was in last week. Not constantly looking, but I haven't really seen the bloke landing any fish or anything, which is strange. Mind you, I've been asleep for the last 3 hours, so I had a bit of a blinding time from about 4:30 until about 7 o'clock, so he could have caught some fish by now, but there we go. Oh, amazing, really. Beautiful. Right. Oh dear. Squeaky tree. I don't know if you can hear that, but there we go. Who knows, really? Who knows? Right. I am going to, oh dear. Have a cup of coffee and try and wake myself up a little bit, I think. There we go. Rightio. Well, good morning from a sort of a very different lake, as it's still sort of a bit grey and overcast. However, I might notice everything's a little bit brighter, bit of reflection on stuff. So I've seen a couple of areas of blue sky, possibly sunshine over on them trees over there. Don't know. Don't really know. Okay. Well, there is the sunshine on the far bank on the trees over there. What I do know is though, is I haven't had nothing at night. One fish yesterday at 2 o'clock. Absolutely nothing. So there's a weather change coming. It might actually mean I might catch something. Or I don't quite know what's going wrong with this swim at the moment. It normally produces yeah, it's crazy hard going. But it's had its moments in the past, in the odd trip where I've struggled and blanked. Or at least don't blank. Oh boy. Not going great, is it? But I have every faith that there's 2 spots I've got baits on, just bigger fish in the past. Fish do decide to turn up. That's when we baits are exactly going to be perfect. Hopeful, really. That right hand spot's produced me like 5 fish in the night before. All 20s, all 20 pluses. The left hand spot's produced me some good fish as well. I think how many 20s and 30s. Moment, it's like banging the head against the brick wall. Well, that's fish as well, isn't it, really? Never was that. But we'll see. We shall see. There we go. Rightio, I'll give you another update later on. What a beautiful evening it is. Well, I've managed a tench today. That is that. Nothing else. Rain has sort of gone. It cleared up at one point today, and then went a little bit weird and funny again. And it's sort of gone away, and possibly might come back again. Who knows? But yeah, that is that really. All set for last night. See what we can do. That would be good. Still a little bit of water on my bivvy. There we go. Ian's set up in his usual swim, just sort of round the corner around there. Don't think he's caught much yet. Just going by, amazing really. But there we go. So no, this is it. Me going in the last night. The right hand rod is now straight out in front of me. To give Ian and I a little bit more space between us. Seems logical really. I haven't put any more bait out. It's just got sort of bags on the right hand rod. I say bags because I've just put out another one because it's been replaced by after having that tench. And yeah, that's all we can do really. Gorgeous. Yeah. Fingers crossed and hope something comes my way. There we go. Fingers crossed. Oh, good morning. The flat's calm. Beautiful. The completely different day. Vanished. Past. So it's all. So that wasn't an overly successful night, was it? Now one take. Played the fish halfway in. Felt a nice fish, really. In goes the hook. Faithful pause that what beggar give you. It's that some of these fish have got very soft mouths or something. There is something about them. Sometimes you have to use forceps to get the hooks out. And they're in and they're never coming out. And other times they just fall out. Very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. We even had a hook caught. Checked the hook and it's been like a needle. Picked it back out. Got a take on it. I didn't get it out. I used a pair of forceps. What's all that about? Ones that feed in the silt only. Ones with soft mouths. I've come across this before on other lakes over the years. Yet. I also use 20 rigs, so play a part in it as well, because sometimes that bites you would normally get, and sometimes I get hold. That came in from way out there. And lost it really. But there we go. Everything is more or less sort of dry. It'd be nice to completely dry, I think. Dampness on it, yeah. Dampness there. Keep it dry. It's not long, look. There's the sun. Won't be much longer. Cloud cover coming from that direction, really. I might hold it out a little bit longer and dry everything out, so I can't go until Wednesday. Yeah, I have checked the weather forecast, and yeah, northerly winds next week, 8 degrees. So I've put a lot of thought into fish next week. Really have. Based on previous mornings, catching a good thing. Assuming the same this morning, really. Same, really, but you do never know. But don't. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe.